Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jeffrey Wrestling. The Wrestling Summit continues here, Madison Square Garden. It is now time for the National Wrestling Alliance to take the stage. The main event, World Heavyweight Championship, will be on the line. And that'll be Nick Aldis defending the NWA World Heavyweight Championship 2 out of 3 falls against Marty Scurll as Mr. Anderson makes his way to the ring for this tag team matchup against Tim Storm, Colt Cabana. And who's the mystery tag team partner for Mr. Anderson? And oh my goodness, it's Scott Steiner. What a way to kick off the NWA portion. Tag team action, a legend like Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, who recently showed up in the NWA. We know that Colt Cabana is going to want to get his hands on Mr. Anderson in this matchup. Looks like we're going to kick off with Mr. Anderson, but it's going to be him and Tim Storm. And here we go. Bell sounds, NWA action kicking off. Anderson sends Tim Storm in. Duck under, big knee, caught him. And the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Tim Storm goes down. Caught that one though, snapmare. Anderson though working back to his feet. You can catch the NWA right on YouTube. Each and every single week, please subscribe to their channel, check it out. Oh man, caught Storm there. I cannot wait for the main event. 2 out of 3 falls, Aldis and Marty Scurll, right here at the Wrestling Summit. Oh, there's a chop to Storm, and there's one right back. Storm gonna pick him up. Drops him over with the slam. And now gonna pick up Mr. Anderson, makes him think about it. Look at the strength of Tim Storm. Drops him down with the suplex. Pulls him over, center of the ring, cover 1. Mr. Anderson able to kick out of it. Big Scott Steiner on the outside looking on. And now look at Storm again. The strength of Big Tim Storm picks up and drops down Mr. Anderson. Oh, Anderson catching Storm up against the ropes. Tim Storm, nice shot there. He gets caught though and taken down with the lariat. Oh, trying to run. Got caught though. Power slam from Tim Storm. Now look at this, Storm trying to bring him into the corner, and he makes the tag in to Colt Cabana. And Colt gonna get his hands on Mr. Anderson. I'll watch out for Scott Steiner though. Anderson, he wants nothing to do with Colt Cabana. And Colt Cabana wants him back in that ring. Goes out after him, Anderson though running off. Oh, the referee goes down. There's the tag to Big Scott Steiner. And it's Steiner and Colt Cabana going at it. Oh, planted, and oh yeah, now Anderson comes in. Putting the stomps to Colt Cabana. Referee needs to get him out of there. Big Papa Pump. Just Colt plants him. And Colt Cabana's in a little bit of trouble here. Here's a cover. 1. 2 count only. As Colt Cabana works it back up to his feet. There's a shot to Steiner. Oh, look at that. Takes the big man down. Big Papa Pump. Suplexes Steiner over. Tags into Tim Storm. And oh yeah, now Mr. Anderson will reach out for the tag. Storm, though, catches him big time. Lariat. Cover one. Not going to get it done. Gets picked up into the bear hug. Anderson is in trouble. Steiner comes in, though, to break it up. Got caught there by Storm. Tim Storm, though, going to pick him up. Backbreaker. And look at this, he holds on. A second one, and now Tim Storm again with the cover. Broken up, though, by Big Scott Steiner. Oh, and Steiner with the neck breaker. Colt Cabana wants the tag so bad he wants to get in there with Mr. Anderson, who's now crawling to his corner. Tag, though, is made. Oh, right to the back. And Colt Cabana's getting his hands on Mr. Anderson. Oh, into the corner. Anderson, though, fighting out of it. And a shot to Cabana. And another one. He rocked him, but Colt Cabana. Nice takedown. Side headlock. Anderson, though, rolling through. Big time uppercut. Anderson, he's right there. He needs to make the tag. Colt Cabana's taking it to him. Atomic drop. This is what Cabana wanted. And he makes the tag, though, to Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, who comes in and lays out Colt Cabana. Now Scott Steiner, he's out there with Tim Storm. These two men going at it. Oh, Steiner planning him. Look at this. Anderson's got a steel chair. And wait a minute. Anderson's in there. Oh, the referee going to grab the steel chair. And Scott Steiner grabs Colt Cabana. Oh, he dropped him right on top of his head with the Steiner screwdriver. And now Steiner's got the chair, but the referee taking it away from him as well. There's a tag into Mr. Anderson. Anderson wants to be the one to cover Colt Cabana. Here it is, 1, 2, not going to be enough. Oh, and Mr. Anderson, again, they'll go to the outside for the steel chair. I don't even think he cares if he gets himself disqualified. Oh, but Colt caught it, and Colt hits Anderson, and he's got DQ'd. You gotta be kidding me. Well, the action continues here in the NWA. Making his way to the ring is Trevor Murdoch. And Murdoch made a recent return to professional wrestling. He has made quite the name for himself back in the NWA. This will be a singles matchup as the veteran gets set to go one-on-one with Ziggy Dice. Then here comes a man making a splash in the NWA, Ziggy Dice. Big singles matchup. Both men looking on to getting on a winning streak here in the NWA. Both men have actually been on a roll in the NWA. This is going to be a hell of a matchup. Bell sounds, here we go. And look at Dice, comes out with the shots. To Trevor, Trevor gonna shake it off. Grabs Dice, snap mirrors him over. Goes for the quick cover one. Only gets a 1 count. Ziggy Dice able to kick out of it. Oh, Ziggy Dice caught him there. Look at this, the strength of Ziggy Dice picking up. Trevor Murdoch slams him down with the suplex. Oh, went for the snap mirror, missed it. Murdoch able to just roll out of the way. Sensed him coming, picks him up. Big time back suplex. There's the Northern Lights suplex. Doesn't hold on to the bridge. Ziggy Dice, though, fighting back to his feet. Look at this. Northern Lights suplex of his own. Rolls through. Nicely done. A second one in the ropes, though. Not going to be able to get the pin. Ziggy Dice showing a lot here to us. Oh, there's a chop in the corner. Picks him up. Nice scoop slams him down. Ziggy Dice, second rope. Drops down the back elbow. Goes for the cover on Murdoch. Only gets a 1 count. And look at this. Murdoch's the one that pops up. Murdoch going to send him into the ropes. Big time back elbow taking down Ziggy Dice. Catches him belly to belly suplex. No, it's blocked. Rolls him through to Dice. Shot to the midsection, gonna pick him up. Oh, and a power bomb from Ziggy Dice. Caught him with that big time clothesline. Both men go down. Goes for another cover one. Murdoch gonna kick out quickly as he now fights back to his feet. Northern Lights suplex again into the ropes. Another cover one. Not going to get it done. Quick jab, another shot. Fighting back now, Murdoch. Sends him into the ropes. Picks him up, big time spine buster. And now Ziggy Dice in trouble. He rolls through, though, out of the way. Gets caught. Big time backbreaker. Trevor Murdoch now with things going his way. Picks up Ziggy Dice. Sends him into the corner. Look at this. Trevor Murdoch face first with the Bulldog. That could be it right there. Pulls her to the center of the ring. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No, he was able to kick out at 2. Trevor checking in with the referee to make sure. Oh, Ziggy Dice ran right into him over the top rope. Referee just went down. Watch out. Murdoch back in. Oh, he gets caught with the clothesline. And now Ziggy Dice setting him up. Murdoch fighting to his feet. This could be the shake, rattle, and roll. He got him. Oh my goodness, plants him. That's got to be it for Murdoch. Here it is. 1, 2. No, Murdoch kicked out at 2. Ziggy Dice, he caught him with that Rude Awakening neckbreaker, and now he's going to the top rope. Will he fly? He does with the knee right across the chest. Caught him with another big shot. Oh, Murdoch, though, able to fight that one off. Picks him up onto the shoulders. Caught him with the gutbuster. Ziggy Dice smartly rolling to the outside. Trevor Murdoch came flying down. He misses. Brings him in, though, the hard way. Oh, Ziggy Dice again caught him. Picks up Murdoch. Big time back suplex. Now Murdoch's in trouble here. Up on the shoulders, now gonna slides him back through. Oh my goodness, what a lariat! He just took his head off with that lariat. Picks him up, slams him down, Michinoku type driver. Sends him into the corner. Catches him again with the lariat. Ziggy Dice fighting to his feet. Murdoch kick to the midsection. Floats over. Oh my goodness, caught him. Code Red 1, 2. He got him. Trevor Murdoch picks up the big win here. Trevor Murdoch with the win. What a matchup between these two men. As the NWA will continue here tonight. Here's a couple lookbacks at the match. But in the end, Ziggy Dice, he hit right there, wasn't enough. Murdoch showed his toughness, and he picks up the win. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Tag Team Championship match. And that'll be followed by our 2 out of 3 fall main event for the NWA World title still to come. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action about to take place. One of the most popular duos in the NWA. Who would have thunk it? Aaron Stevens and the Question Mark. And they get the opportunity to win the NWA Tag Team Championship here tonight at Madison Square Garden. Eli Drake making his way to the ring. And how about this team? Him and the Cowboy, James Storm. They've been drinking beer, raising hell here in the NWA. Nothing new for James Storm. Bell sounds, we are underway. Aaron Stevens going to run right into Eli Drake. Look at Eli Drake just putting the boots to him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, caught him with the lariat. Tags into James Storm. Biggest match of the day coming up next so far. And that'll be for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. On a nice Friday afternoon. How about it? 2 out of 3 falls. Thank you for joining us here tonight, or today, I should say. Marty Scurll, Nick Aldis, all-important matchup. We know they have a match set for that world title at the Crockett Cup. James Storm going to catch him. But this matchup was already signed before, and they will meet again. Who will be the champion going in to the Crockett Cup? Here's the cover for Stevens. It's a 1 count. And the crowd patiently waiting for the Question Mark to get in this matchup. So far, it's been all Stevens. And oh, look at the Question Mark reaching out for that tag. He knows Aaron Stevens had a little bit of trouble here, but Stevens with the trip down. And now Stevens At Madison Square Garden, the question mark. Hammering shot to the back of the head from the question mark. Rolls through, nice Russian leg sweep, takes him down. And now Storm, reaching for the tag, makes it. Eli Drake back in there, caught him with the lariat. Look at this, he's got Stevens as well, picks him up. Drops him down with the suplex. Question mark though, right there. Snapmares him over. Oh man, snapping back on Eli Drake. Snaps him over again, look at this. The question mark taking it to Eli Drake. Eli Drake though fighting it off, kicks to the knees of the question mark. Another big shot. Oh man, caught him with a nasty clothesline. And here comes a receipt. Oh, snapped him over. Eli Drake wants the question mark up to his feet. Oh, what a big running knee. Makes the tag into James Storm. But Aaron Stevens gets the tag. He comes flying. Oh my goodness. Look at Aaron Stevens. But he gets caught. Eli Drake. Big time neck breaker. James Storm picks up Stevens. Eye of the Storm. Picks him up again. Slams him down. Aaron Stevens wisely rolling to the outside. But Eli Drake's there to meet him. Oh my. Eli Drake. He just suplexed him and now he's got the question mark. Oh, Aaron Stevens missed one there. James Storm comes in though, and Aaron Stevens up on the shoulders. That is gonna be it. That is gotta be it right there. Aaron Stevens trying to fight back up to his feet. Oh, and Eli Drake plants him. That's gotta be it. Here's the question mark in to break it up. Aaron Stevens was caught. Misses the kick there, and now Aaron Stevens to the outside. Oh, and Aaron Stevens is just leaving. He's going to walk out of Madison Square Garden, a World Tag Team Championship matchup. Eli Drake, though, going right after him. And Aaron Stevens catching him with the forearm. Hammering shot that takes him down. Oh, we are at 4 out here on the floor. Shot right into the arm. Stevens picks him up. Oh, and he plants him. We are at 8. Stevens is out of breath. He can't even make it back in, can he? He does. They win it by count out. You gotta be kidding me. Here was the eye of the storm. They had everything going their way to win this matchup. Oh my goodness, on the floor. But it ends up being a count out. They don't win the titles, but they beat the NWA Tag Team Champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Aldis and Skrull. The stage is set, ladies and gentlemen. Madison Square Garden, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Marty Scurll, the challenger. Remember, coming up next at the top of the hour will be the MLW Major League Wrestling. They will also have a World Heavyweight Championship matchup. 5 men will compete. 1 will win. 1 will challenge Jimmy Fatu. Be on the lookout for that stream if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow here in the TWC Town Watch collection. Subscribe, click the follow button to make sure you get all the notifications when you know we're going live right here on the channel. And out of all the matches all day with all the different organizations, I am definitely looking forward to this one. Nick Aldis, the World Heavyweight Champion. He's got that big match feel here with Marty Scurll. They met before. Nick Aldis retained the title. Marty Scurll's never been the guy, the world champion. And he might be walking out of Madison Square Garden with the championship. A lot of people thought in Madison Square Garden it was that Ring of Honor New Japan show, Marty Scurll. That was his big shot. At that night it was Matt Taven. He gets another shot here in Madison Square Garden. And this is it. 2 out of 3 falls, old school as you can get. NWA Wrestling. Look at the shots from Aldis. But right back for Marty Scurll, and we know Marty Scurll signed that big deal with Ring of Honor. I think a lot of people were shocked by that. We didn't know where he was going to end up. And he ended up also in the NWA. Look at that, went for a kick. Marty caught him and he hits one of his own. Dragon Screw leg whip. Both men working each other's knees. And tit for tat so far in this matchup. Went for a forearm, got caught midsection. Clothesline over the top rope. And Nick Aldis goes flying out. Referee begins the count. Marty Scurll going to break it up, though. You can lose a fall by countout in this matchup. Marty Scurll sent into the guardrail. Oh, man, watch out. Oh, my good Aldis. Went for a dropkick. He smashed into those steel chairs. These 2 men in a dangerous spot over there. Oh, Aldis came flying out. Watch out. Marty plants, and we can have a double count, and it'll be 1-1 early on in this matchup. That might be the strategy. We already saw 1 count out here in the NWA here tonight. And we're at 8. And Marty Scurll, I don't know if he meant to do that. He just broke up the count. I don't think Aldis was going to make it back in. I can't believe what I just saw. Now Aldis back in the match. I don't know if he knew where the count was, but that is a crucial error. Do not forget that moment of this matchup. He's back in though, and he's got Aldis up. I mean, he's on a roll, but that is a huge mistake from Marty Scurll. He could be up 1-0 on the world champion in like 2 minutes. Aldis finding himself in a little bit of trouble in this one. Nice swinging neck breaker. As soon as I start to count Aldis out, he comes firing back with what got him to the dance, and that's professional wrestling. He's one of the best in the world. Second rope. Tornado DDT on Marty Scurll. And now Aldis steps back. Oh, the knee right across the top of the head and face of Marty Scurll. Hammering shot to take him down. We are early in this match. Oh, big time super kick from Scurll. And it's Marty working on the arm. Might be a smart strategy. We know he likes to put on that chicken wing. And he'll be ripping at the shoulder and arm of Nick Aldis, who kicks him off. Aldis putting the stomps to him. Oh, caught him with the spear. How about that from Nick Aldis? But he gets caught with the boot right to the head. Marty double knees across the midsection. Marty gets caught, picked up, into a suplex. Look at the strength from Nick Aldis. Picks him up, drops him down. Marty smartly rolling over onto his stomach, and oh my goodness, he gets caught though in the corner, and Nick Aldis now going to the top rope. Aldis caught him with the elbow. Could be the first fall. And we were almost under 5 minutes in a 1-0 score. Marty Scurll though showing what he's got. He kicked out of it. Oh man, Aldis went for a kick. He missed it. Went for it again, and this time over the top rope. Down to the outside. And these men end up back on the floor. Look at the shots now from Marty Scurll out here on the outside. Oh, he went for a chop. He faked him out. Aldis got caught there with the DDT on the floor. But he picks him up and always slams down Marty. We're at 5 and Aldis, he ain't gonna make a mistake. He'll take a count out. He'll take a win any way he can get it. We're at 6. Marty though starting to get to his feet. 7. And he's gonna make his way back into the matchup. Runs right into a spear though from Aldis. And now this is a mistake that I'm surprised I'm seeing made by Aldis. There's so much between these two men. Emotions might be getting a little bit to both men. There's a kick to the head though from Scurll. Oh, Scurll takes him down. Marty could be setting him up. Look at this. Both men just tie up, and Aldis just shrugs him off. Sends him up over the top rope. Hammering shot there, and now look at this. Oh, dangerous spot to be in. Look at the strength. Picks up Marty Scurll, brings him back in with a mega suplex. And now, oh, that's it. Marty Scurll plants him. Leg is hooked. The national treasure. Now Scurll able to kick out at 2. Still no falls in this one. There's a chop. And another one. And oh man, Marty is hurt. There's a kick. Goes for another cover. Wait a minute. He got him. Marty put his hand on the rope. The referee didn't stop the count. Referee just made a critical mistake in this matchup. Marty Scurll, I mean, I think he would have been able to kick out of that move. Oh, and he got dropped right on his head, and that might be the end of that. Oh, Marty kicked out at 1. Aldis can't believe it. And now Aldis, and now his feet are on the rope. Second time in the mat. No, but Marty able to kick out at only 1. These two now back and forth. Between Marty Scurll making the mistake early on in the matchup, not taking the count out victory, and then this. Oh my goodness, Aldis laying it all on the line over the top rope. A little uncharacteristic. Look at the dive. And this crowd in New York City just erupting. We got ourselves a fight on the outside. Slams him into the guardrail. Oh, there's a big kick. Marty trying to fight back up. Takes a big boot, though, to the head. And now look at that. There it is, the cloverleaf. Marty, though, rolls. Both men rolling through. Double kick. We're at 7. Aldis running back in. The count was getting a little high for comfort. But a double count out. Oh, Marty caught him with the DDT. And Aldis rolls out of the ring. And now Aldis trying to buy himself some time away from Marty, who chases right after him. Marty has got to be feeling the pressure. He's down 1-0 against the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Float over, picture perfect DDT. 1, 2 count only. Marty Scurll able to kick out. Aldis can't believe it. Hammering shot there, and there's a shot to the knee. Double stomp again from Marty Scurll, who picks up Aldis. Elbow to the back of the head. Picks him up, drops him down. Tiger suplex. He's got him down. Cover 1, 2, and Nick Aldis kicks out at only 2. Picks up Aldis. Oh, but Aldis able to fight it off. Look at this. Nick Aldis, just hammering shots to Marty Scurll in the ribs. And now the National Treasure with the fall-away slam. Marty Scurll's in trouble. Here's the cover. Kicks out at 2, and Marty Scurll emerges. First man to his feet. Here's a chop. Marty, though, fighting back. He gets sent into the corner. Oh, Aldis caught him. Snap mirrors him over. How impressive these guys are going at this rate. And there's the elbow to the back of the head. Nick Aldis might have made a mistake by not going for the cover there. Sets him up on the top rope. Hammering shot to the head. Don't look at the clock now. We got under 4 minutes to go. Marty Scurll needs to get 2 falls. And I would... Oh, superplex. I don't want to see it go to the time limit draw. Here's that cover 1. 2 count only. Marty Scurll able to kick out, and he fires up again. I don't know where Marty gets it. I really don't. Hammering shot there. Another one. Caught him with the spear. Nick Aldis is hitting him with everything he's got, but Marty just keeps fighting out of it. Here it is. Oh, he plants him. Marty, though, he's in the ropes, and this time it saves him in the matchup. He's going for the cloverleaf, but he turns him over, and he's right in the ropes. Huge mistake from Aldis. That was a big mistake now from Aldis. He should have brought him over towards the center of the ring. Caught him with the clothesline. Catches him with another. Marty. Oh, he swings wildly. He misses. Into the backbreaker. Nick Aldis has hit Marty with everything he's got. And he caught him again. He plants him. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh, and a kick out from Marty. He was only able to get 1 leg hooked. Nick Aldis on the outside trying to shake it off. He doesn't know what else to do in this matchup. And now he's going under the ring. He's got the umbrella. He's got the umbrella. Oh, went for a kick there, missed it. Chops Marty Scurll. Oh, but got caught. He landed right on top of that umbrella in the matchup. Watch out. Oh, went for a spear, but he ran right into a knee. Marty Scurll hooks him again, picks him up. He planted him. Needs to go for the cover, and he does. 1, 2, and 0. Aldis able to kick out. There's only 1 minute left. And Marty now getting Aldis to his feet. There's the shot. There it is, the chicken wing. Can the champion get out of it? He is struggling to stay in this one. He's fading away. He tapped out. He tapped out. I can't believe it. 1-1. Oh, but a spear. And is Aldis just going to get himself disqualified? Oh, but the referee takes away. He takes away the umbrella. He was trying to crawl to the ropes, but he's got Marty, and he's got him. That's going to be it. He's got him in that Texas cloverleaf, but the time is running out, and that's it. It's a draw. I can't believe it. We're out of time. We'll see you on the next stream.